Hi there. Not been on film for a while because I've been really busy at the Urban Factory, bringing out new products, testing new products. Over the last 10 or 12 years, I've seen a massive change in carp anglers' attitudes to the bait they use. One of the biggest changes that I've seen has been the explosion of shelf life boilies. You go back about 10 or 12 years, I think you'll find that nearly everyone was using freezer baits, and the shelf life ranges in companies were a lot smaller. People were just sold totally on freezer bait. But as the years have progressed, I've seen the quality of shelf lives go up unbelievably. There's so much, they hold so much more moisture now than they used to. You know, the fish, we know the fish love them because they're out there catching fish every day. So at Urban, I've seen this change from maybe 1 kilo of freezer bait sold, you know, just a handful of shelf lives. Now it's the other way round. Everyone wants a shelf lives, and the freezer bait have took a back seat. What we're trying to do all the time is do new ideas, different ways of doing stuff, and trying to evolve. One of the key ingredients that carp love, and we really know they love them, and everyone's done videos about them, it's been out in the news for ages, is salt. It's an ingredient that really the fish love, they need in their lives, they need for their bodies to live. But also what we're going to do at Urban, and what we are doing now, and we'll be bringing it out very soon, is we're going to be curing bait in salt and selling it as a shelf life. So it'll be a natural shelf life. We'll spend 2 or 3 weeks curing the bait in a Pink Himalayan salt. Obviously this has got massive attractor values, loads of good you know, good things for the fish as well, the minerals involved and stuff like this. But for us, we know that this bait can probably last, you know, a good year in shelf life, and you still keep that moisture in the bait. The bait will break down easily in the water. One thing that I get asked all the time is, how long should I air dry my baits? Well, I'm not a great lover of air drying baits because I know that nearly all the moisture that's being lost, you know, what we're paying for, all the attractors and so on, are being lost. What's the point? So with a salt cured bait, you've got that added attraction from the salt, but also you've got a fresh bait that's going to stay shelf life for a long period of time in this alkaline environment. We've got some baits here because we're going to bring them out very soon. I'm using it at the moment, using them. I'm down at Cotton Farm. I've put a little bit in already on a couple of spots yesterday, and it wasn't long before I'd seen fish troughing and eating the bait. So, you know, straight away I could see how much they were loving it. So we're really looking forward to this year, to catching some nice fish and having a good season on the preserved bait with the Pink Himalayan salt, which I'm going to show you now. This is the red spicy fish. This one's been cured now for about 10 days in salt, and we believe that this now will be ready to be shelf life, and this will be stay preserved for a long period of time. But guaranteed, you put on the bottom of the lake, this will break down and wash out really quickly. So we're also going to do a range of hook baits as well that are cured in the salt, which will be mainly hardened baits and maybe some cork dust wafters to start with. So we're really looking forward to getting this out. It's looking like it's going to be the 1st of June when it's going to be available for you all. So get ready for the Pink Himalayan nutcracker. Good luck, tight lines.